Hello you, it's Josh here. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another happening point video. Today people, we're going to be starting the Maliboomer Meadows Show right here, as you can see it from these lovely cinematics right here. Now today is going to be a fun, painful video, where we do a lot of wonderful sequencing. It was extremely fun. Now this is probably going to be part 1 of 3 of actually finishing this show, because although I thought that I could finish this in 1 episode, it's quite a big thing, sequencing like a 7 or 8 minute show right here with all the stuff that I've got planned for it right here, as well as also finishing some stuff in Maliboomer Meadows. So this is going to be part 1 of 3 of sorts, I guess, of this entire thing right here. But don't worry guys, we've sped it up a little bit fast today, so you don't have to watch the absolutely dribbling shit of me just sequencing for hours and hours on end. So, enjoy this lovely kind of mega episode, I guess, right here, with a bit more footage in it than normal. But except from that, I guess let's actually get to that footage and let's go have a look at that time lapse. So here we are once again in another time lapse, starting off with actually some footage not from me, but actually from 𝗬𝗫𝗀𝗀𝗀, because actually I asked Zach for a bit of help right here doing this show, because personally I'm useless when it comes to actually making shows right here, and I've not really ever done something like this before, so I thought I'd ask Zach here to come help a little bit. So actually Zach's going to be helping us out, which by the way guys, speaking of, go check out Zach. I'm going to put a link down in the description. Go check out Zach, to say thanks for him to popping on and recording a couple hours of footage right here for us and actually helping me out just a little bit with this entire show, honestly. So the 4 songs that I chose right here was 𝗬𝗫𝗀𝗀𝗀 by 𝗬𝗬𝗀𝗀, and I cannot remember the other ones because honestly I spent that long listening to 𝗬𝗬𝗀𝗀's 𝗬𝗫𝗀𝗀𝗀 Taste, because every single time I wanted to listen to any of the other songs to sequence them, I had to listen to that song. So the amount of times that I've heard that song is honestly insanity. So yeah, really, I can't remember the other ones, but you'll see those as we go through here, which, speaking of, I am actually going to be doing a, full-on showcase of just this one show right here, as well as actually I think I might do a full-on showcase of the other 3 roller coasters or something like that here, seeing because this is episode 10 right here. I'm thinking that maybe for next week's episode I might do a tour around the park. I'm not too sure guys, but tell me what you think. I'm probably going to do it anyway because I need to pre-record some videos because I'm going on holiday next week, but still tell me what you think down below about me doing a tour every 10 episodes or so, where we just walk around the park, ride the roller coasters, see everything and how everything looks, and just have a look, a little bit of a better look around, rather than obviously you having to see it through these time lapses right here. But anyway, moving on from that little rant right here, we're now back onto my perspective right here. You can see that we've got that little control room right there, which is where we're going to be having all of our sequences and all that sort of stuff. You can see we've got some CCTV cameras and stuff and control panels right there on those screens, which actually we are going to make work as actual proper working CCTV screens right there. And this is something that actually I want to do on Happening Point at some point, but it's gonna have to be probably in another one of those episodes where it's just doing stuff that I need to do still, which there's still plenty of stuff which I completely forgot to do in the last episode. But it's gonna have to be on another one of those episodes, probably like that, where we go on to there and sort out things like that, and I want to do this on all the roller coasters. Like I said, I want to do it all the way around the park, but obviously that's just gonna be a lot of stuff right there to sort out. But but yeah, I think that control room looks pretty nice, honestly. At the end of it, I think it looks fairly nice. Oh, I have disappeared. Wow, that's a magic trick and a half right there, isn't it? Well, I'm not too sure what exactly happened right there, but obviously this has been recorded on my 30-day live stream, which, by the way, guys, if you're watching this, when it actually comes out, go check out my 30-day live stream if you haven't seen already. We're trying to break the world record right here, and just basically a lot of sleeping on camera, to be honest. But anyway, yes, now we've, back appeared right here. You can see we've been doing a bit of sequencing work, which you'll have seen, obviously, in the background while I'm ranting here. And you can see we're sequencing, first of all, 𝗬𝗫𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 right here, while mailing the coaster fur pings himself around the map a ton. But yeah, you can see right here, most of this show right here is going to actually be like a lot of fading lights with colours and stuff like that, which, speaking of the actual show, I haven't actually said what my plan is for this entire thing right here. So basically what I'm planning here is to have like a live band stage sort of thing. Now in real life, they'd probably have, like, you know, they wouldn't actually get real bands in here. They just have a set of entertainers or a set of, you know, singers or whatever that come on here and do the exact same theatre performance, you know, a couple times a day or whatever right here. But you can see right here, basically what I'm just planning to do is just have some lights that sets off, you know, to the actual music right here. We might get some pyrotechnics in and maybe some very, very small fireworks. Although when I say fireworks, they're not really going to be fireworks, they're going to be more little flares and stuff like that. And maybe a bit of pyrotechnics. Although, you know, we've obviously got to remember that this is, after all, Happening Point. It's not Disneyland, so, you know, we don't really have that money to be doing, like, fireworks multiple times a day. So I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on what to do with that there. So, you know, tell me down in the description. Do you think a couple of flares would be a bit too much right here? Do you think it'd be fair enough? I have absolutely no clue right here. But anyway, yeah, so you can see right here that we're sequencing it all, getting some nice fading lights. And yeah, with all these fading lights right here, what we're going to have is we're actually going to have a full animated band on the stage right here, playing instruments like the drums, the guitar, singers, you know, the saxophone, because this song has a lot of saxophone in it and stuff like that. We're going to have an actual, you know, animated band right here. It won't be like, you know, 60 FPS magical bandness, because that'll absolutely kill me to do. But we're at least going to have it here so there's like 10 frames per second, and it's going to seem like they're actually playing the, you know, playing the instruments right here, along with the music, which I think should look quite nice here. And it's something that I honestly don't think, as far as I know, has ever been done in Theme Park Tycoon 2, like this sort of live stage sort of thing. So it's really cool, you know, especially seeing as it's integrated into this entire park right here, you know. It's very cool to be doing all these, like, you know, world's first sort of things right here, integrated into actual, into this bigger park, you know. So yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty cool here, pretty cool. But anyway, you can see right here, though, we're back to Zach's perspective right here. Now, to be honest, a lot of what Zach did kind of got removed because Zach was on a fucking mad one right here. I don't know what Zach was doing, but you can see right here, he's got the idea, he's just not quite got the, you know, he's just not quite got it right here. But he starts sequencing the second song right here, which I think is Max, what's it called now? I have no clue. It's like Trust Me or some shit like that, or oh no, that's the third song, Rise and Tell Me. I can't remember what it is right now, but you know, I'll tell you in the next episode if I remember to. And you can see he's going to start sequencing that right there, which, don't get me wrong, looked alright, but one problem that we had right here, which you can't even really tell on the camera, but it kept on, he did it so it like faded to dark every couple seconds, and it was like fading in and out sometimes, which I wasn't really a massive fan of, because basically, you know, they would have it nice and lit up here. I don't really have it in the dark, really, because that doesn't really make much sense right here. You know, when it comes down to it, I think, you know, you'll see that I redo this in the next episode. I know that I've already redone that because I've had to pre-record a bunch of episodes. Like I say, I am going on holiday very, very soon right here. So, you know, which also, by the way, if you know, realize this video is a little bit short, I mean, it's, you know, under 11 minutes long right here. I'm very sorry about that. But like I said, first of all, this has had to be sped up to like 5,000% right here. And as well as that, yeah, but also it's interesting as well as that, you know, I forgot to actually record an absolute fucking ton right here. So this 8 hours or so that you can see right here, you know, really it's normally only 5 hours on one of these videos, so 8 hours is the most I can do, you know, for this sort of video right here, especially because I'm in a rush trying to record at least, you know, 2 weeks of videos in under a week, you know. So just cut me a bit of slack right here, and you know, it is what it is. But anyway, you can see right here, there's Time and Dancing on the stage right there. And I'm basically just finishing off 𝗦𝗪𝗽𝗀𝗀, the first song right here, I think. And having a little crack and having a look at that, dancing around a little bit. You can see everyone's just chilling on the stage right there. Absolutely, you know, just you know, spinning around all over the place. And you can see Zach's going to come back in here and he's going to carry on working on the second song right here. Getting all those lights in there, looking all nice and flashy. And yeah, I mean, that's basically everything to say here. I mean, like, a lot of this is just sitting in a sequencer and just, you know, doing the exact same thing over and over. And honestly, it's one of those boring things I've ever had to do, because don't get me wrong, you know, I've not got anything wrong with sequencers, but sequencing, however, holy shit, it is boring. Yes, it's just staring at a screen and doing a couple of things, and sure, the payout's good, but, you know, I think I could have spent these 8 hours on, like, a fucking new roller coaster, but, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, we are coming to the end of the episode right here. You can see all the lovely Twitch subscribers, Patrons, and Discord server boosters, and God, there's a lot of Twitch subscribers. I updated it finally for the start of this month here, guys, you know, there you go, look, they're still going, all those Twitch subscribers, Jesus Christ. But yes, thank you all so much for all of those. If you'd like to become a patron, you can do that at patreon.com/𝗂𝗍. You can become a Twitch subscriber at my Twitch, and of course, you can, you know, boost my server on my Discord server, which you can find down below, along with all my other links for my other channels. I have plenty of other channels and stuff down there, as well as I also have a bunch more videos, which should be popping up on screen right here. But except for that, guys, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you in another one. Bye-bye!